On November 24th, the NJCU women's basketball team hosted FDU-Florham in a non-conference game. Gothic Knights looking for their first win of the year. FDU had the height advantage. The Gothic Knights had the athleticism. Here, after an FDU block, Ebony Cunningham fights for the offensive rebound, dribbles to the basket, and scores in traffic. 9:44 to go in the first half. FDU's Danielle Michlovsky will tie it at 9 on this off-bounce layup off an assist from Courtney Young. NJCU had a 35-19 advantage in points off turnovers. Here, Ashley Freeman steals the inbounds pass, ties it at 11 apiece. 7:17 to go in the first half. Latifah Johnson dribbles to the top of the arc. Over to Priya Dehaney, three-pointer. Knights take a 14-13 lead. 4:17 left in the first half. Knights trailing by 4. Lindia Fisher to Ashley Freeman, three-pointer, bang! Knights within 1. That was the start of a 17-0 run for the Gothic Knights, fueled by FDU turnovers. Here, Ebony Cunningham with a steal and is fouled. Leading by 1, Ebony Cunningham steps in front of this pass for one of her 5 steals and 18 points as she scores one of 14 fast break points for NJCU in this contest. Freshman forward Lindia Fisher adds to the lead with a pair of free throws, making it 25-20. 2:32 to go in the first half. Maisha Cook, who had 13 points in this game, drives the baseline. She misses the first chance but gets her own rebound and scores on the follow-up. 2:01 to go in the first half. Ashley Freeman will get the defensive rebound, drive to the lane, and the floater goes down for a 29-20 advantage. 20 seconds later, Ebony Cunningham with eagle eyes picks off possession, bounce pass to Ashley Freeman, who scores in transition. Maisha Cook caps off the 17-0 run, gives NJCU a 33-20 lead as she creates her own shot and sinks the jumper. Maisha Cook gives NJCU a 35-23 lead as she penetrates the lane and scores between 2 defenders. Gothic Knights scored 20 of the final 23 points of the first half and lead by 13 at the intermission. But FDU would open the second half on a 16-2 run. They shot 73% in the second period, here making it 36-29. NJCU extends the lead to 9. Priya Dehaney with the steal over to Ebony Cunningham as Latifah Johnson finishes the fast break. FDU cuts it to 38-33 as Courtney Young inside finds Middletown South for a layup. 14:24 left. FDU cuts it to 38-35. Courtney Young with the steal, assisting on Shealyn Taggart's layup. After FDU took a 1-point lead, a missed three-pointer by Freeman, but Maxine Kaminsky with the offensive rebound and the mid-range jumper. In a back-and-forth game, Knights regain a 42-41 lead. Latifah Johnson with his awesome pass down low to Kamisha Alexander. 11:08 left. Danielle Michlovsky puts FDU back up 43-42 with 2 of her game-high 22 points. Knights answer 10 seconds later. Ashley Freeman, three-point attempt, bang, it's 45-43. 10:20 to go. Maxine Kaminsky with a jumper from the foul line, no good. Kamisha Alexander, layup attempt, no good. Third chance, Kaminsky will finish. NJCU continues to lead by 2, largely because of its ability to force turnovers. Here, Courtney Young throws it away. 8:31 left, yet another turnover by Young as Kamisha Alexander steps in front of this pass for a steal. 6:38 left. Knights knock away the inbounds pass. Loose ball is picked up by Ebony Cunningham. Cunningham over to Ashley Freeman. Freeman drives and ties it. This 7th tie of the game. It's 52 apiece. But NJCU would commit 23 turnovers of its own. Here, Freeman is stripped by Young. Up court, Young finds Shealyn Taggart, who scores to make it 54-52 FDU. It looked like the Knights would tie the game at 54 with 4:57 left as Priya Dehaney picks off this pass. Ebony Cunningham wide open, but she misses the fast break layup. A costly mistake will come back to haunt the Gothic Knights. 4:33 left. Down the floor goes Courtney Young with one of her 9 assists, feeding Meghan Lentine. It's 56-52. 3:17 left. FDU takes its largest lead of the game, 58-52, as Danielle Michlovsky with this turnaround jumper. Just when things looked bleak for the Gothic Knights, Ebony Cunningham would score 6 straight points, starting with this free throw. 2:38 left. Ebony Cunningham drives the baseline and scores to make it 58-56. 2:03 left. The Gothic Knights will tie it. Latifah Johnson with the steal over to Cunningham. This time she takes her time and knots it at 58. But FDU's ability to hit free throws would be the difference at the end. The Devils made 30 of 35 for the game, shooting 85.7% from the line. Here, Middletown South knocks down 2 to put FDU ahead 60-58. They would not trail again. 22.6 seconds left. Alex Katz makes a pair of free throws to make it 65-59, a 2-possession game. FDU outscored the Gothic Knights in the second half 46-28 to erase a 13-point halftime deficit and prevail by 5. With 5 seconds left, Maisha Cook finds Ebony Cunningham for the layup to make it a 3-point game, 67-64. The Gothic Knights could not steal the inbounds pass. FDU makes 2 free throws to seal it, and NJCU falls 69-64. Follow the Gothic Knights all year on NJCU, GothicKnights.com, and see game highlights here on Gothic Vision.